This is the Zac Anesbury Show.
Welcome. Today's podcast clip comes from an interview with Professor Sharyn Rundle-Thiele from Social Marketing at Griffith University. Right at the beginning of this conversation, you were talking about being the editor of the International
Journal of Social Marketing.
Journal of Social Marketing. Did you establish that one?
Yes, I did. And with a colleague.
Yeah.
So reached out because nobody knew who Sharyn Rundle-Thiele was. It was a UK-based publishing house. Found a colleague across in the UK through conversations, and the rest just became history. So I'd already put up the journal once without any sort of person that was known to them to create the trusted environment. So I launched the journal with Andrew Macaulay as co-editor, and I think it might have been volume 3, so forgive me if I'm wrong. He stepped down, left me, and then later on I actually got 2 co-editors. So today Christine Domigan and Mike Basil over in Canada assist me, because the load of papers, once we got an impact factor, and it would have been nice to get re-ranked into an A, because we were at the time the premier journal, and they've now ranked these 2 journals together. It created a lot more traffic into the journal and a lot more work. So the whole drive of that university system to say you must publish in B and above, you can completely see it because it's happening planet-wide, and the day you get an impact factor, your journal submissions treble.
Yeah, wow. So you've seen the growth of it. That's really exciting. What sort of topics are you looking for in that journal? What's the way forward for it?
So this journal publishes marketing's application to bring about health, social or environmental change. So it can be insight studies that are looking at data to understand a situation. It could be case studies demonstrating interventions that have been evaluated, showing what they can be, evidence reviews, conceptual papers, so thinking about where to next. So we're very strong in encouraging all different types of research.
Okay.
But essentially, is it marketing application to actually get an outcome? So it just has to be set in that what is social marketing sort of space.
Yeah. Is there any sort of hot or trending topics in the area at the moment?
A lot of systems thinking has been dominating, or certainly moving into the space of social marketing, as people understand there is complexity. It's not as simple as just telling Zac you need to eat more fruit and veg, or you have to have an apple today, which was essentially the topic that we were getting a great seminar at lunchtime on today. But it is just about trying to push forward as best as we actually can.
Yeah, great. So I've had a great conversation with you. Thank you.
Hey guys, it's Zac Anesbury here with just a couple of quick reminders. If you've enjoyed today's podcast, then make sure you subscribe so you never miss an episode. There are plenty more interviews to come with some of the world's leading marketing academics and practitioners. You do not want to miss these. In the meantime, if you're looking for another way to connect, then follow me on Twitter at Zac Anesbury. That is ZACANESBURY, for my take on the marketing issues of the day.